Now, from the Three Rivers Casino Resort Sports Desk, KZI 9 Sports with Andrew Hobner.
Traditions die hard at rodeos, which in a way is one of their many appeals. Among those traditions, though, are the men who have no helmets, some padding, and stand opposite some of the toughest animals in America. It's the classic face-off for time immemorial. Man against beast.
For me, it's like I want the dirtiest, meanest one to come out first, so then that way we can get our hands dirty right off the bat and set the pace for the rest of the rodeo.
In a sport where the fan is distracted by the bull rider, the bull is distracted by the bullfighter. These are the bullfighters of rodeo. Matt Akers has been a bullfighter for nearly a decade. He's been partnered with Sean Peterson for about 4.
If the bull's spinning in a certain direction, you're supposed to go a certain direction. Basically, you want to head and tail, stay 180 degrees away from your partner and work that bull.
It's a simple idea, really. When the bull bucks off the rider, Matt and Sean come in to distract that bull and get the rider away safely.
We don't even notice, we click so well together. We're constantly pulling bulls off each other. We're always in the right spot. It's easy with him. Good
partners are as indispensable in the arena as they are outside of it. Watching Matt from the announcing stand in Eugene is his wife, Cherie. Their relationship, as it happens, started with rodeo, too.
It was kind of a date, and then we talked about it on the way home and stuff, and she thought it was interesting. Never had been to a rodeo before, so I don't really necessarily know what was going on in her mind.
What did I get myself into?
And I was like, yep, I blew it. There it goes. That's my shot.
Like, that was, I had a 2-year-old at the time, so I was like, oh gosh, like, what are we gonna do if he got hurt? We'd only been together for a little while, and blew my mind, really.
The first year Matt and Cherie spent on the road was about picking up gigs whenever they became available.
We slept on floors, we slept in truck tents, we slept under the truck, we've slept about everywhere. So really, that first year that we just kind of knew that we were it together, and so we just traveled.
Sure, it's been 10 years and 1 kid later since they first got started in this, and sure, Cherie is more accustomed to the rodeo lifestyle, but it doesn't make it any easier when Matt's out there.
You get hit up in the air and you can't decipher if you're going upside down or if you're going right side up and you're just spinning in the air. I think is for me that, oh God, I just hope I don't land on my head and I can get to my feet and scramble quick.
Not being here is the hardest thing, because then you have to wait for that phone call, and when you don't get that phone call right away, it is hard. I know when I just had our daughter, I couldn't go because she was only a month old and it was an indoor arena. I got the text message that he was going to the hospital, and that was the hardest thing because I couldn't do nothing.
But Matt and Sean are pros, continuing that long tradition of one of the American West's last true athletic hallmarks.
You don't have to worry about concentrating on the bull and wondering if you're going to run into the other bullfighter, which sometimes happens. You don't have to worry about any of that.
We didn't really get this job to be in the limelight per se, so it's kind of nice when somebody does hear about it, and then, that's just one more person that might watch us out there.
Watching them engage in that classic face-off for many years to come.
Woo! One more down, baby.